Hey. Hey everybody, and welcome back. And today we are going to talk about something that I'm referring to right now as style literacy. Now, why? Well, I believe style literacy is the thing that elevates the topics of style and fashion to more of a global dialogue that is super rich in context and has, frankly, more Easter eggs than your Harry Potter novel. So, how do we become style literate? We're gonna do this through style transcription. Now, what is style transcription? Let's first start with musical transcription. I think a lot of musicians will be very, very familiar with this concept. So that is the act of listening to a piece and then trying to note it down, note by note. And this does several things. It allows them to really understand the complexities of those pieces. What are the things that are making that piece very interesting? And in the future, musicians being the very creative individuals they are, just like you, they are able to have that in their back pocket and use that to create songs of their own. So it's absolutely no different than style and personal style, because what are human beings if not big old recombinators? We take all of the things that we've seen, the words that we hear, our experiences, and we pull all of those things together and we produce something new. That is our art. So today we are just going to start with that transcription, and I'm going to transcribe some looks that I have been influenced by, inspired by over the past year or so. You can do the exact same thing at home. So if this sounds interesting or good to you, stick with me. And of course, like and subscribe below. So without further ado, let's get dressed.
First up, we have the Celine Winter 2022 runway look that just epitomizes the elevated basics aesthetic. Very wearable, relaxed silhouettes, but elevated by bold hardware, sharp boots, and that fully tucked in sharpness. And again, I am going to be trying to recreate all of these looks as closely as possible with items from my closet, so stay tuned to see how it goes. Now, this is my interpretation. I wanted to soften the edges a bit by using softer neutrals like the gray and the brown. Also, I am really enjoying the bare neck aesthetic, so no neck pieces today. And next up, we have this look by Symphony of Silk. Definitely check her out on Instagram. Her style is dope. So I don't think that I am quite achieving the tucked in look. There's just no way I'm going to be able to fit this chunky sweater into them there pants. I feel that I'm missing a few points of contrast here, but it's okay. This is not a bad look, and also the point of this exercise is to be able to really notice and hone in on those visual points of interest. So what I think works for me with this look is if I leaned more into the tonal look of it. So I added a few more pieces in the beige tone and also winterized it a little bit because it is quite cold outside right now. I just love the boxy shape of this sweater. It is definitely one of my go-tos. So initially I tried to stick with the contrasting bag, but I ended up switching over to my neutral color bag, my lighter neutral color bag, because I just feel like it makes more sense, especially if I'm trying to go for that full tonal look. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And now for this last look, I was really inspired to recreate this one because it is doing a fantastic job of incorporating some very to the max polar opposites. So we have the silky long slip skirt and long blazer together with the short bralette. And then we also have the elegant skirt with the casual sneakers. So I really wanted to see what this looks like. The whole point of this activity is to get experience with trying to recreate some of these points of visual interest so that it's very similar to learning to read, in the sense that if you know the letters and you know the sounds that they make, then you can form words. And if you can form words, then you can form sentences. And if you can form sentences, then you can tell your own stories. And that is just what this is all about. Now, my interpretation for this look is basically to just winterize it. So now I am wearing a black open neck top from Arket, and I wanted to edge it up a bit with some black accessories. More black because I live in Scandinavia. And that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Now go and shamelessly copy some looks.